Time passes me by. I love you, time. Ain't no way. Come back to me. Gonna let you get away. No, come back.
Hey guys, and welcome to Imia V Rose, where you can find so many encouraging videos, including faith videos, hair videos, fashion and lifestyle. So definitely stay tuned and subscribe if you'd like to see more. I will be speaking at an event in November, so check out the link below if you'd like to find out some more information. I'd love to meet as many of you as possible there, so please definitely check it out. So today's video is an introduction to a time management series that I'd like to start pushing out to you. And often I get the question, how do you manage to do so much and you're still looking good, you're still able to get things done? And I think that we know all the things that we need to do, but it's just about giving the motivation to do these things. And I know that but it's just about putting things in place to be able to do what you need to do. So in this video, I'm just going to kind of run through briefly what I do, and I'll give you an overview of the things that I like to be talking about. So in the next couple of weeks, I'll be releasing these videos for you, and I hope that they will be transformative for you in the sense that they'll change your life, change your perspective, and give you the kick up the butt to make those changes, because God has given us and birthed in us a desire to do something, and I just pray that you are kind of walking in that and you're aware of that. And I also pray that if you're not walking in his will, that he will give you your heart's desire so that you can live to your maximum, not halfway or just a little bit. Live to your maximum, because tomorrow is not promised, and we want to be doing all that we can to fulfill the mission of God. I have a full-time job. I work in the criminal justice system, so some of you may know exactly what I do, some of you may not, but I have a full-time job that keeps me really busy. On top of my full-time job, I am currently doing a professional qualification, so that just includes me having to do essays and having deadlines for that. I'll have to be observed at work, so if I'm carrying out a piece of work or presenting something, my tutor will observe me. So there's a lot of time spent on reading and doing academic work, so that's another thing I'm doing. I'm also in 3 teams at my church, so there are 2 really heavy ones that are on a Saturday and a Sunday. One is with Greenlight, and that's every other Saturday, and that's helping out with the homeless. And then one is every Sunday. So an overview of my week in doing these things, it means that every day of the week I'm waking up early. So sometimes I don't really get a lie-in. Majority of the time I'm waking up early. On top of that, I'm running my YouTube channel, and I've managed to be consistent with my videos because it's something that I'm really passionate about. I did tell you recently that I'm passionate about giving back, especially to females, helping them to realize they're beautiful inside and out, helping them to realize their purpose on this earth, and kind of awaken something in them, just empowering them, speaking life into them, so they can awaken their gift that God has blessed them with, so they can be more aware of it and start to walk into it. So most of the videos that I do, that's the heart behind why I'm so motivated to do videos. So I also have a small business as well. The website is coming. My small business is a social media management company, so I've got under 5 clients. So don't get me wrong, it's not a business that is busy, crazy busy, but it still requires me to give my time to it. So I've got 3 active clients at the moment, and they have a different level of input that they need, so it's not all intense. They have different needs, so I can only take on up to 5 right now, I would say. But my thinking is that I'm building my business at the same time as doing all the other stuff, so that when I am married and settled, I'm able to be flexible with the way that I look after my family, and I'm able to bring in money and be a Proverbs 31 woman. And that's what this is all about. This is about being a Proverbs 31 superwoman. And if we look at Proverbs 31, it speaks about a woman that is always keeping herself busy with the things of Christ, and doing things that make sense, and not involving herself in gossip or any nonsense. She's focused. She doesn't have time for nonsense. She doesn't have time for people that are against her. She's focused on what God is calling her to do. She finds any craft. I mean, she's dressed beautifully. She's always doing something, waking up early, providing for her family, She's a businesswoman. She can hold her own, and she loves her family, and she does for her family, and that's the woman that I'm trying to be. I also go to Bible college as well. Thankfully, it's every other week, and I feel like as someone that wants to give back, as someone that likes doing these videos, it's good to have that kind of like knowledge behind what I'm giving you. And it comes from spending time in the Word of God, of course, but it's also good to go to Bible college, listen to people, listen to different perspectives, listen to people that have perhaps lived longer than you or have a gift in teaching, and really just kind of see it from a different perspective so that you can give back in a more meaningful way, in a more intentional way. When you learn what a certain word means in Hebrew, for example, you have like a deeper kind of outlook on exactly what you're trying to give back. So I go to Bible college every other week because I think it's important for my development. I think it's really good for me to be doing. And I also maintain my relationships, you know. I stay in touch with my friends, people that are close to me. Maintaining relationships is really important. So these things keep me really busy. And what I say is that staying busy is good because the devil makes work for idle hands. So staying busy and keeping busy is not a bad thing. But one thing I would say to you today, just to start off this series, is it's about being able to wake up early and structure your day. Waking up early is really important. If you look at successful people, if you want to maybe be a life coach or be a motivational speaker or be a speaker, preacher, business owner, you have to learn how to make the most of your time. We're all given 24 hours. How are you using yours? It's really important to get enough sleep as well. And it's all about time. And are we wasting time doing something that is not giving us back anything? So for example, I intentionally don't have a Netflix account because I think that it's going to be a distraction to me, so I don't have a Netflix account. There's certain things that I'm late about, like the latest music or the latest film or a music artist, like a gospel artist or something. I don't know. I'm the last to know because I'm so busy that I don't always know. I don't always know what's going on in mainstream, which is okay. But I'm working on something, and as I'm nearing the end of my 20s and going towards my 30s, I think my 30s will be more of a time where I can kind of reap from the harvest of the foundation I've built in my 20s. And I feel like, yes, there will still be work to be put in, but my mentality is that this is my time. I don't want to waste my time. I want a good future. I want to enjoy my life, and I want to do what God has called me to do. So therefore, I need to really take this seriously and make certain changes in my life. So I also exercise 3 times a week. So that also involves waking up early, because I've reached my goal in terms of health and fitness. I don't need to lose weight. I only need to keep toning and maintain what I have, because I'm quite happy with my body the way it is. So in being busy doesn't mean that you have to not make an effort with your image. And one of the things that have helped me and has tied in together is the fact that I'm growing my hair. So I have yarn twists in this busy period in my life, and my course ends in like the summertime, so I'll be able to have a bit more flexibility. But my yarn twists are a low manipulation protective style. I still redo them, as you know, and if you want to see videos on that, then you can. But like, I'll be giving you tips on being busy and looking presentable, looking good, having the full package, and being a Proverbs 31 woman. And it's doable in this day and age. You can be on your game, and you can be a Christian that works hard and loves hard work. And there's so many elements and there's so many things that come into it that I'll speak about. So thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, any points where you want me to speak about, any questions in specific areas, let me know, because I want us to grow together. I want us to be great together. It's not just about me shining. I want to see you shining as well. So definitely let me know, and God bless you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Okay. I like this vibe right here. Yeah. Time passes,